Hi to all Virgos. How are you? I hope you had a beautiful weekend, and here we are, and a beautiful Easter as well. Okay, so without further ado, I don't want to, to speak too much because I'm very excited about these new readings. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for what the new moon is concerned. Now, it's going to be divided in three parts. For the Virgo rising, for the Virgo Sun, and for the Virgo Moon. It's going to be three different readings within this video. So if you don't know your positions, you can find in the comment box below, there is a link. You can go and calculate your natal chart and then come back to the video. And also don't forget, because most of you will have one sign that is the rising sign, one sun sign, and one moon sign. Go and check all of them, okay? So you will have a better understanding. Okay, so now let's start with the Virgo rising. The Virgo rising will have this new moon that it's a super new moon. Now, new moons always talk about new beginnings. Because it's a super new moon, it's got to have a lot more energy coming up, and it's in the sign of Taurus. The sign of Taurus also always brings prosperity wherever it touches. So new beginning and prosperity. For what you are concerned, it's going to hit your fifth house. The fifth house talks about romance, talk about artistic endeavor, talk about your creativity, children, if you're trying for children. So it's a beautiful, beautiful house. So here we go. Let's see which kind of energy it's going to go around your fifth house during this new moon of the 27th of April of 2025. The garden and the gate. Excuse me. The weather here is kind of mad, so the voice comes and goes. The garden and the gate. The garden and the gate, it's really, a kind of energy that definitely you would apply on the fifth house. Anything to do with putting into action a dream that becomes reality, a dream that it's blossoming. Could be a new romantic endeavor or a romantic connection that now it's blossoming. It's very fun. Also, I feel, the start of spring for those of you that are in the Northern Hemisphere, but definitely has got something to do. Some of you could be expecting or find out that you are expecting during this new moon, or that you could, get pregnant during this new moon. Because the gate, the garden and the gate is when we cultivate and then we reap the blossom of it. It's really a beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's see with the tarots. Now, what else can we find out? Excuse me. I knew that something was going to happen there. Let's pull three cards now, Virgo, and go more in depth about this beautiful energy for you, Virgo rising. So remember, your fifth house, it's what we are talking about. Here we've got the Two of Cups, talking about romance, soulmate, and everything. We have got the Ten of Wands, and we've got the Empress. It ties in beautifully with what I was saying before. Okay, so if you are single, there is a great possibility for you to find your soulmate during this new moon. The new moon is going to be on the 27th, but usually we feel the new moon few days before. So it's on the 27th, let's say from the 24th. And because it's a super new moon, it's going to be very, very active. And it's going to be kept going until the full moon at mid-May, when there is going to be the full moon in mid-May. Now, if in your fifth house you do have some important planets, and this new moon is going to, to connect and doing some aspect to your personal planets or to your planets in the fifth house, it might last longer, this energy, okay? And you could feel it much stronger. But let's get back to this. So I was saying that if you're looking for romance, there is a great chance that during this new moon period, you will find someone that you feel is like a soulmate. If you're already in a relationship, you will feel that depth. You will realize both of you is not only going to be you, Virgo, but also from the other side that um, you know, you feel about each other as soulmates. So this is absolutely beautiful. And then what we have, the 10 of Wands, the end of a struggle, the end of something that for you was very heavy. You felt a very heavy energy, and it could have been when you realized that you wanted to be part of a couple, you wanted to be in a relationship, and something was stopping it, or you came out of a relationship that wasn't great, and so you didn't want to enter a new one, but now it's like as if everything, during this new moon, it's going to be coming together. And then the beautiful card of the Empress. The Empress goes perfectly with the Garden and the Gate because she is the mother nature. This also represents pregnancies. So if you are not looking to get pregnant, be careful. Okay, be careful, because there is a great possibility here. But also you, whatever you're, male or female, feeling that kind of energy of I can create, because also the fifth house talks about creation, about artist endeavors. So it could very well be also that you're creating something with your art, and paintings and all of that represent how you're feeling during this new moon. So I really hope you enjoyed this Virgo rising. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell so you will know every time that I upload a new video. And by the way, my new videos, you will find them under the tab live on my channel. And also, if you would like a private reading with me, the details are in the comment box below. And don't forget to click on to the playlist that you'll see at the end of this video for the rest of the readings. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye-bye. Okay, Virgo Sun, how are you? How are you? Hope you had a beautiful Easter and that you really enjoyed your time off, and that, for those of you that go back working or doing whatever, it has been an easy transaction. So now, for those of you that don't know, we are talking about the new moon in April. New moons are always about a new beginning. This particular new moon is actually a super moon. That means that it's going to be a lot closer to us, to the earth, and we're going to feel its energy stronger. And it falls in the sign of Taurus. Taurus, it's always about prosperity. So now we are going to read for you Virgo Sun signs, and what we're going to see is how this energy of this new moon is going to impact you, your individuality. How are you going to feel transformed, and what new is going to come up for you that you would like to embody, that you want to embody during this time. Okay, so let's have a look at the energy. Chaos and conflict. Okay, so what I sense from this is that maybe for some of you, you have avoided some kind of conflict or some kind of I don't feel it so much as a conflict. I feel more like for some reason you have avoided having a discussion or putting your point across because you didn't want, I wouldn't say rock the boat, but it's like I can sense a kind of energy low on that side, like to say, no, I'm not going to get myself now in that position to have to argue or to have to put my point across, because I'm too tired and I don't want to go down that road. But with this new moon here, with this new moon energy, it's like as if you realize that for your well-being and to become who you really want to be, is to find a way for you from this moment on, so starting from this new moon, to be able to say what is bothering you immediately, not let it fester within yourself, so then it's over and done with. I strongly sense that. So let's see now with another three. We're going to add 3 tarot cards here and see more information about this. Let's have a look together. 5 of Wands, chaos and conflict. So again, it's the same card, so it really stresses out, Virgo sun sign, that it's something that is bothering you, okay? The strength card, find your strength. You're going to find the strength to change this. Maybe it's been a way of being for you, Virgo sun, for a while, or maybe always, that you... It's not that you are afraid of conflict, you just shy away, you don't want the bother of it. But now it's starting really to feel heavy. It's like as if all of those times that you didn't say what you wanted to say, that you didn't put your point across, it's weighing you down. It started to become too much. So it's like one pebble at the time. Every conflict and every time that there was something that you didn't like and you didn't solve it immediately, you didn't face it face on, head on. It's like as if you've got a bag in your back and there was a little stone put in every time, and now it's too heavy. So you're going to find the strength, and this is going to make you feel much, much better. Let's see the last card, Judgment. Yes, it's like as if you're going to be reborn in this new you, in this new way of being. And also the Judgment is that you're going to make a conscious decision that not only you're going to start doing this, but that from now on, this is who you're going to be. Okay, so Virgo sun sign, I really hope you enjoyed this reading and that it did resonate. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell so that you'll know when my new readings are coming up. And also my new readings, you're going to find them if you go into my channel under the live tab. For private readings, details in the comment box below. And don't forget to check onto my onto the playlist at the end, so that you can have a look as well for your rising sign and your moon sign. Okay, thank you so very much for joining me. Bye bye. Hello Virgo moons, how are you? Hope you had a beautiful Easter, and thank you very much for joining me here for this reading. So this reading is for you Virgo moons, and if you didn't check out your rising sign and your sun sign, please make sure to check onto the playlist that is going to appear at the end of this video, and also the links to the other readings for this particular series. It's going to be in the comment box below. So this reading is for the new moon on the 27th of April. That is going to be starting the energy about the 24th of April until the mid-May, when the full moon is going to come in. And if this if this is not enough, this is also a super moon. Being a super moon, we are going to feel the energy a lot stronger. New moons are always about new beginning, and this new moon, it's in the sign of Taurus. Sign of Taurus always talks about prosperity. Now, because your moon sign is Virgo, here we're talking about emotions. Emotions could be romantic, could be nurturing, could be anything that you care for. So let's see how this new moon in April of 2025 is going to affect your emotional being. Okay, so here the energy, field of dreams. Beautiful. It's like as if you are allowing yourself, Virgo, to dream again, or to restart dreaming because this is a new beginning, or to dream without feeling guilty. You are a typical sign, that if we take you in general, Sun, Moon, and Rising, if we put you all together, the typical stereotype is that you're so particular, you're so precise, everything is going to be perfect. You are a grinder, you work, you are very altruistic, you do things for others, you're a carer, and all of that. But it's always at your own detriment. Okay? Put the other people first to your own detriment. Now with this new moon, it's like as if you give yourself the permission to dream without feeling guilty. It's really beautiful. And remember that if this new moon hits some of your personal planets, it's going to last a lot longer than the 2 weeks. Okay, this could be the start really of you being more understanding of your needs. Okay, so let's get more information here with 3 tarot cards about this beautiful energy, fields of dreams. Also, your dreams very well could come true, but you've got to allow yourself to dream first. Okay, the Sun, everything coming to the surface, and now you're able to see perfectly what is ahead of you and what your dreams are, and you allow yourself to dream. And also, for most of you, the dreams that you have already dreamt of are coming to fruition. The Sun card is a card of, wow, here we go. Now, next one, it's the 2 of Wands, not knowing what to do now. I sense that also you're going to feel a bit, oh my God, did this really come true? And oh my God, did I really allow myself to dream? And is that okay? You know, that kind of feeling. And the last card, the King of Swords. Then your logic is going to kick in, and it's going to calm you down in the way of saying, there is this voice that comes from the logic, which you really love, and it's going to say, yes, it's okay. It's okay that your dreams came true, Virgo Moons. It's perfectly okay for you to dream, and there is nothing to worry about. This is normal. This is what most people do. So here we go. Virgo Moon, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. By the way, you will find my new readings under the live tab on my channel. Also, if you would like a private reading with me, details in the comment box below. There is my link to my website. And don't forget to look at the other positions for this new moon for yourself. Thank you so very, very much for being here and to keep me company. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye.